Today has been so amazing, babe. I mean, sure. Getting up before dawn, and then me managing to get us lost on the way here wasn't the best, but this is still so worth it. Just you, me, our cozy little campsite, this big bag of marshmallows that are almost literally begging to be roasted and turned into s'mores. And it's such a beautiful night for this too, isn't it? The sky is so clear out here, away from the city, all the lights and the noises. Just listen to that for a moment. Just for a moment with me. God, I could sit like this with you until the end of time. You know that? Just me and you and this beautiful night lasting forever and ever. You know, I miss this when we're both working. Our jobs keep us both so busy, and we hardly see each other sometimes. I think in the week leading up to this trip, we saw each other, like once a day awake, maybe? And yeah, the texts at work and the calls during lunch hours, the little stolen moments are nice, but sometimes I wish it was a thing to be able to just quit it all and run away, to just be together, off into the sunset without a worry in the world, like in those old-time movies or those romance novels you try to hide from me in your bedside drawer. Hey now, no being like that. I was only kidding, baby. I have no room to stand on with my graphic novel collection, so your cheesy romance books get a pass, okay? Good. Oh, are you cold? I can get a blanket from the tent. Lord knows you packed enough to build a nest out of them. Oh, don't give me that. You've got me for warmth. You just enjoy having 18 blankets you can take away during the night. One by one, they'll all disappear. Poof. Like magic. And then I'll be cold and have no choice but to move you and the blankets closer to me. Oh, really? I mean, you do it every night at home, so what makes tonight any different? Yeah, that's what I thought. Absolutely nothing. That's alright. No worries. Why? Because I'll let you in on a little secret, babe. I love it when I get to pull you close at night. Yeah, I said it. While you stealing the blankets away may make me a little cold, it's the best and most solid excuse I ever have to pull you close and snuggle into you. Kind of like we are now. My head resting gently against your shoulder, right at the nape of your neck. Being able to breathe you in. Know that you're still there. Know that even after everything else that happens during the day, I still have you. And you still have me wrapped around you like one big warm bear hug. And I wouldn't have you any other way than how you are, lovely. You are perfect for me with all your little quirks, and you put up with every single one of mine in return. So we're even, yeah? Only slightly. Well, that can be saved for another time, because if you don't mind, I'm gonna reach around you here and... there it is. What? I told you that these marshmallows are begging me to roast them. And since you're sitting in my lap, you get to be the one that puts the graham cracker and chocolate together while I do just that. Then we can have s'mores together. Just like that first time when we went camping like this. Do you remember that weekend? Oh, I was so nervous. We'd been dating for 4 months, if I remember correctly, and we both had had a long weekend off from work. You looked at me and asked if I wanted to go camping with you, and I just rolled with it. I even pretended like I'd been camping so many times in my life. The look on your face when you realized I wasn't sure how to set up the tents, I knew I was busted. At least you giggled at me when I explained I'd been trying to impress you. Even back then you knew I was a goof, didn't you? Still though, you helped me set it up and we explored this place. It's a really nice campground too. Secluded, away from things, and the room between sites is so generous I didn't even realize we had neighbors that first weekend. I can't remember. What were their names again? You can't remember either, huh? Focused too much on me for that trip? Yeah, I bet. I can be pretty dang impressive when I want to be. Ouch, babe, right in the ego. That's not very nice. You know that I can be sensitive. Okay. Your kisses make up for it. At least a little. Oh, this marshmallow's done. Almost burnt, but that's okay. As long as I didn't turn it into sugary charcoal, it's still edible, right? Right. And here we go. Get this one all made up. And you can get to work on that while I roast another for myself. Go on. You don't want this more to get cold. Roasted marshmallows are best when they're still warm, but not lava hot. Just set mine up and then dig in, okay? Mine's almost done here anyway. Is that graham cracker ready? Oh, thanks, love. And now we can eat these together and then just lay in front of the fire. Maybe make a few more? Who knows? As long as the time is with you, it's well spent. Babe. Baby, you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen. A goddess, even. And I am the luckiest woman alive to have you. And these moments, right here, are the ones that I will always cherish whenever we're apart. No matter how far, or how long, or how many times I wish I could just storm into your office and carry you off. Nights like tonight. This is off forever. Love you, baby.